Without Mike Tomlin, who is next in line to lead the Steelers, there's only been 3 head coaches for the Black and Gold in the last 50 years.
Reporter Jordan Siopa joins us now live from the North Shore tonight, talking to a sports agent earlier and about the next steps for both Tomlin and the team. Jordan.
Yeah, Mike, Kristen, Tomlin's exit from the Steelers leaves 2 big questions. Who will be the next head coach and what is next for Tomlin? I did speak to that sports agent, as you said, about what his options are since his contract wasn't up just yet.
I was surprised. I didn't think that he was going to leave.
The announcement from the Steelers on Tuesday came as a shock for people across the sports world, fans included. The reaction to Mike Tomlin's departure depends on who you ask.
I was happy to see some change finally after not winning a playoff game for, almost 10 years now.
If you look at the 7 seasons, 8 seasons, he should be embarrassed of the scores. But I like Tomlin a lot. I think he's a superstar.
Though he led the Steelers through 7 unsuccessful playoff games in a row, Tomlin is walking away from the Black and Gold with 19 winning seasons, 8 AFC North titles, and 1 Super Bowl win under his belt. So what's next?
So this is not one of those situations where he has another job as a football coach to go to. Maybe it's in television, maybe it's in another area of expertise that he could utilize, but we will not see him as a head coach somewhere else unless there is additional information to follow.
Pittsburgh area sports attorney and agent Greg Diulis says that's because Tomlin had 1 more year with an option left in his contract.
The only way he would be able to go to another organization is if the Steelers were to release him or make a trade for him.
Mike Tomlin stepped down at Pittsburgh.
He did? Is it official?
When asked about the possibility of a Ravens-Tomlin crossover, this is what owner Steve Bisciotti had to say.
Holy Mike, wouldn't that be awesome? I don't know, that thing last week maybe disqualified him for my opening.
Now, Diulis said coaches are paid on a salary basis, so Tomlin wouldn't have to pay to get out of his contract as opposed to if he had a signing bonus. Covering Allegheny County on the North Shore, I'm Jordan Siopa, Pittsburgh's Action News 4.